Smart Market Shortcodes is a plugin that allows you to integrate items and authors information from Envato markets into your website using shortcodes. Basic plugin settings include setting which market is default from the 8 from Envato market, and you can set default referrer, and this will be added to earn you affiliate earnings on Envato if you have an account there. These two settings can be overridden by individual shortcodes, and we will see that a bit later. Also, you can set up caching for AIP results and activate normalization for some of the result sets because of the limitations that Envato AIP has. In any moment, you can also clear all the cached results from the database. Let's see how to build and add a shortcode. We'll edit this post, and you get here a new button for building Envato market shortcode. Open it, and you will get a dialog looking like this. First of all, you need to set market and referrer. You can leave this from settings, and this can be empty to use values we have set in the main plugin settings panel, but you can also enter your values. You can set up target and rel attributes for all links leading to marketplace items, and you can set up a render method and style. There are 3 build styles with this plugin, and there are 9 different display methods we will see a bit later. Now you need to select what to display. There are many things plugin supports, starting with a single item display, list of items, and author items. So for instance, if you select featured item, there are no settings for this one, and you will get currently featured item from selected marketplace. Since we are displaying only a single item, this panel is not used, and here we need to set extra display settings. So you can enable tooltip similar to the one displayed on Envato marketplaces, and we will see that also. Alignment, we can set it as none right now. Wrapper also, and set up item width and total width of the block. We will see that an example on how it looks. If you need some extra information, it's available here, and simply insert shortcode. And there it is. Shortcode we needed for this. Click update, and you can now view your post. There it goes. This is currently a featured item on CodeCanyon. You can try the same thing with some different styling. So for instance, we want details, and let's see, boxed style. Everything else will be left the same. Now we have the same item but with a different display and style. If you hover over the thumbnail, you will get similar pop-up as Envato uses on all its marketplaces. Very easy to do. Okay, we'll remove this now. Let's try some other content types. Let's say we want to specify an item we want to display. So we need an item ID. Here is the URL to this item. here, and we need this last number here. We'll enter that here. Again, that's only one item, but here we'll choose a left alignment. We set it a bit narrower, 40% in total, and we have a smaller preview. Everything else is the same. We'll add a referrer here, and well, let's use this style and this here. So we get now a more complicated shortcode with more elements, and here it is how it will look like. Let's put a narrower display. And there you go. Very easy to embed into the post. Let's try a few other things. If you want to add, let's see, we have a list of items, so you can select random new items. This will return maximum of 10 items, so there is well, Envato is creating this listed random, and you cannot make much difference to it. There are 10 items in total. You can select how many you want to display, and you can set a minimal rating of items to display from the returned set. So if set returns 10 results and you set minimal rating too high, you may end up with no results at all, because Envato AIP doesn't support filtering by rating at all. And we can choose some sort order. Since we are displaying items, let's say we want 5 of them. Item width, we want to set it to 20% and total width to 100%. So 5 times 20 is 100. And we'll select a vertical display. Update again. And we have 5 items displayed in this fashion. Plugin will automatically resize all of the item containers to match height and make it look nicer. So you get a very nice form display for random items on your website. Let's add another shortcode down there. If you want to display items from a collection, let's say you have a collection on the website, you need a collection ID. Here is the collection of items, and we need to find the URL for it. In this URL you have a number. It is here after collections keyword, and you need that number. It represents this collection. Enter it here. We can use, for instance, this compact display, compact mini display, and we'll set 6 items. Everything else we leave as it is, maybe a bit narrower with a left alignment. So you can have multiple shortcuts in a single post, and here it is, that second one displayed here, using a smaller thumbnails and more compact display. Plugin allows you to get items by different criteria. So they are random, popular. For popular items you need to select last week or last 3 months. New items from author, you need to enter the author username. Collection we have seen. New items, and for new items you need to select marketplace and category. Both these are required. So if you want latest navigation JavaScript from Code Canyon, you select it like this. If you want some other marketplace, you will get categories for that marketplace here. And finally, you have a search for items. You need to enter a keyword, and you can use marketplace and category, or you don't use it at all and search all marketplaces at the same time. If you select a marketplace, you can select a category for that marketplace. We now have a shortcode to display featured author or selected author. There are no settings, but for both of these you can get items, latest items for that author, and you can limit it like from here. Basic display is to show only thumbnails, and let's see. So featured author displaying items as thumbnails, 6 items. So you have it displayed like this because by default each item has 100% width for each thumbnail. We can modify that by setting item width to nothing. And now it will display items one by one with thumbnails only. So this is a featured author. As you can see, it's very easy to use this builder to get any type of shortcode you want for any of the content types returned by Envato AIP. All data is cached. You can control cache period. You can clear it manually whenever you want, and you can always use a referral information to get percentage from affiliate clicks your website can generate from these items. This is especially useful for sellers who want to promote their own items through posts. If you need something similar for widgets, we have Smart Market Widgets plugin with similar functionality as this one.